All right, so once again, thank you guys for making it possible to be on this call. My name is Dana Wajida Costa, but mostly known as DAD, and I'm your presenter for today's webinar, Zoom webinar call. So this is Zozo Network, and we all know what Zozo Network is all about. We've seen it on the like going viral on the internet everywhere, on Facebook, on Telegram, probably on Instagram and anywhere else like social media. So what we are about at Zozo Network, this is not a dating site. Yes, this is not a dating site because I quite remember some time ago a member approached me and was asking whether Zozo was a dating site. I said, no, this a smart contract. And yes, we're dating smart contracts. Yeah, so Zozo is a decentralized networking program built on Ethereum Blockchain Technology, making it a smart contract. And we all know that smart contracts are impossible, to manipulate with the system, be it hack it or change the codes or edit or even delete it. Whatever that is being coded and deployed on the smart contract remains over there, or deployed on the blockchain remains over there forever. So that is what Zozo is all about. And another exciting thing about it is that it's a peer-to-peer network. And all transactions that are made through the system move from one wallet to the other, okay, from one wallet to the other. So there is no central account that will regulate the funds or something like that. Everything is done on the blockchain basically. So the smart contract receive and the funds verify it and make the distributions. So you all come to understand how that is done with the smart contract and with how Zozo network actually works. So yes, Zozo network, as I just explained to you guys what it's all about. It's a decentralized networking system, and it has 7 global power line autopools, and on each autopool have a certain amount that you can go into this program, as into these autopools to make rewards. Okay, Zozo actually rewards you that we normally use the term as payment. There's a rewarding program. There's an ecosystem built for people like a crowdfunding decentralized networking system. And the startup amount to get involved with us in Zozo is only zero point 0.1 Ethereum. And with this, your startup amount actually place you in the autopool 1. Yes, it places you in autopool 1. So the autopool 1 is actually different, okay? It's irrespective to the other autopools. From autopool 6, I'm sorry, from autopool 2 to 7, it's a global power line network or a global power line autopool. For autopool 1, it's more like a unit-level network. Unit-level network. So autopool 1 is an individual team build, okay? But from autopool 2 to 7, it's a community team build where once you join in that autopool, you automatically place and position in a certain place, like in the network based on your timestamp. So basically, that is how it works. Everything works with your timestamp. And the timestamp is all about your payments being executed on the smart contract based on the time you are, executing that payment or contract. And so let me come back to Article 1 and let's get things rolling, how the distributions of the earnings are being made, how you get to receive the funds, and what qualifies you to, begin earning all these rewards. So for Article 1 is a one-time 0.1 Ethereum. The startup amount, the startup amount, the smart contract, that's a smart contract entry, yes. So startup amount is instantly distributed according to smart contract protocols up to 4 levels above the joint users, according to line of sponsors. And basically what this means is that once you come in with your 0.1 Ethereum into the system, okay, it is distributed above your sponsors or the joint users, meaning those that joined the program before you did, okay? So let's say, for example, John made his payment to join us in Zozo network at 6 o'clock p.m. Therefore, once you join later on under John, okay, your payment will be distributed to John and to the above sponsors that came in before John. So that is what we will come to understand with this presentation. So here it is. for the levels, it's level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4. And on each level has a certain amount that is paid to you, the upper sponsor, or let me say is paid to you, the sponsor. So for level 1, for instance, you receive 50% from your direct referrals. And the qualification here is only one referral. Yes, the qualification is only one referral. You need to invite only one person to qualify for earning and participation in the other autopools. So once you join us with Zozo Network, you just need to share the opportunity with a friend, with a family, with a church member, with your like anyone that you do know of, whether in your neighborhood, people or whatsoever, you can share this opportunity with them to get them on board. And once they join you, or once you get a single person to join you, that person automatically qualifies you to begin earning, and as well qualifies you to participate in the other higher autopoles. So here, for example, the level 1, you receive 50% from the first direct referral or invite to bring into the system. Once they make that payment or purchase, you'll receive 50% of that, and that is 0.50 Ethereum. Now, the other Ethereum which is left, the other 50% will be passed on as a matching bonus to the above joined users. And I'll be using this page over here, the third page actually, as an example to explain into details. So as we can see over here, there's the sponsor. So you are the sponsor, okay? You are the sponsor over here. Now, here it says, as sponsor in Autopool 1 receive earnings from all levels of their direct referrals, and that of their direct referrals are structured above up to 4 levels. So you as a sponsor, let's say you went out and invited a neighborhood friend, and that person, let's give her a name, Ruth. Okay, so you invited your neighborhood friend Ruth into the system. Now, once Ruth joined, okay, 50% of her payment will be paid to you. Okay, will be paid to you, and that is what I explained a few minutes ago. That is 0.50 Ethereum will be paid to you. So once that is paid to you, now Ruth also have to qualify herself. So Ruth will also go out there to look for to look for her first direct referral to qualify herself, and Ruth will go for let's say Peter. Okay, so once Peter also comes to join under Ruth, now Ruth will be in that position to receive the 50% direct bonus that you earn from Ruth. Ruth will also receive that from Peter, and that will be 0.50 Ethereum paid to Ruth. Now Peter payment, the other 50, okay, 25% out of the other 50, which is the matching bonus, will be paid to you, the sponsor. Okay, so you'll be making the 25% matching bonus on the second level, that is on Ruth's direct referral, the second level, and that is 0.025 Ethereum paid directly to you, the sponsor. Now, once Peter also goes out there to look for John and bring John into the system, now Peter will be in that position to earn the 50% referral bonus, the direct referral bonus, and Ruth will earn the 25% matching bonus this time around. And now you as the sponsor will be earning from John 15% matching bonus, because John is the direct referral of Peter, which is your third referral, okay, on your structure, and will be Ruth's second referral on her structure. So here it is, as you can see over here. So here is John on the level 3, and the payment is 15%, and that is 0.15 Ethereum paid to you, the sponsor. Now, once John also goes out there to look for, let's say, Dinah into the system. Now, John will be the one to earn the 50% bonus, okay? And Peter over here will be the one to earn the 25% matching bonus. And Ruth will be the one to earn the 15% matching bonus. And you as the sponsor will be earning the 10% matching bonus on Dinah's payment, yes, for her entry. And that completes you, the sponsor, to make 50% capital back. So that is it. Let's do the math. As you can see here is 50%. This is 25% at this leg. Added to it will be 75%, plus the 15% over here, that is 90%, and the 10% over here makes it 100%. So on autopool 1 with a single referral, you are actually going to make your capital back. That is 100%, and it's 0.1 Ethereum. However, when you choose to go out there to refer as many as possible, to share the opportunity with a lot of people that you know of, not only Roots, but maybe share with Roots, and when out there to share with maybe Sylvester, share with Daniel, share with Tutu, whoever that a person is, okay, will help you or will increase your potential of making any more, making more residual income on this section. So you'll be making, let's say you brought in 10 people, all right? You share this opportunity with 10 people, and all these 10 people joined you in the program. Now, this is what happens. Once all these 10 people also get their single referrals in the program, and their referrals also does the same up to the 4th level, then it means you as the sponsor, you are going to make 100% on these 10 people. And that is 1,000%, guys. 1,000%, which is huge. Okay, it's huge. 1,000%. That is even one Ethereum. Okay, so you acquire one Ethereum once all your 10 duplicates and their referrals also duplicate in that same manner to the 4th level. You'll be making one Ethereum. So imagine, you just imagine the magic that happened over here with 0.1 Ethereum multiply. You earned 1,000 times of your investment. You made 9,000% profit, and that is huge, guys. So this is why it is good and great for you to go out there to share the love that we have here with Zozo, share with your friends, share with your family members. And once you get these people into the program, you're actually helping them secure their financial freedom. Okay, so that is it, guys. That is how amazing it is with autopool 1. So autopool 1 only is a beast. It's a beast machine. It's a money-making machine that a lot of people don't understand. And most of our people, what they do is that once they join, they refer themselves again to qualify. It's good. It's good to refer yourself to qualify. But let me open your mind on something over here. What you can do to help you and your people is actually that you can actually pay for someone to qualify you instead of you referring yourself again. Pay it for someone that is seeking for this opportunity, seeking for an opportunity like this. Or even if the person is not seeking for an opportunity like this, just present the opportunity to them. Once they understand how it works, pay it for them, keep them in the system. And guess what? Once they also goes out there to share the opportunity with others and build their network, it helps you to be able to build your 4-level network, and that qualifies you to earn back your capital of 0.1 Ethereum. But however, if you decide to refer yourself back into the program, actually you'll be making 50% of the bonus, with a 0.050 Ethereum. But guess what? The other 50% matching bonus, what is supposed to be added for you to earn back your capital, will be gone out of thin air. So meaning you made a loss of 50% out of your capital. I know you'll be thinking that is okay. It doesn't matter, but it's a big deal. You need to get back whatever you put in the system, and this is how you can do it to actually help you and help others out there. Because there are countless people in this world, like even within these moments that in this pandemic season, this crisis that we are looking for opportunities like this. Because when the coronavirus hit us, it was a blow. It was a shock to many of us, and a lot of us, lose our jobs and stuff like that. So there are people that are jobless at this moment, and they'll be seeking for an opportunity like this. So this is the best time we can share the love we have with Zozo and with this amazing project with them, and get them involved on board, and we all, build from here and achieve our financial freedom. That is it. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, on the autopool 1, how you can actually build your empire based on the autopool 1 and make countless amount of money. Believe me. Actually, I'll be showing you guys my back office and show you how all this works. You know what? Let me switch right now to my back office to show you guys something. Then we'll come back again to continue from autopool 2 to 7. So I'll be sharing my back office. Yeah. So yeah, that is my back office, and I hope you all can see it. Yes. don't be screaming over there. I know what you're thinking. I know you're seeing some figures over here and you're screaming over there. Yeah, I myself, I know too.
Oh,
Yeah,
dang,
but
I
that is it.
feel like you right now, man. Yeah, 70
Exactly.
referral. Man, you got 70 referral. What you
Oh
doing?
man. So that is it, guys. This is how possible, what you can achieve with us in Zozo Network. It is possible. Anyone can achieve it. You don't have to be great to start. That is it. You don't have to be great to start. You just have to start to be great. I'm not better than any of you. You're all just like me. We all learn how the system works, and we started to share the love of this amazing project with our family, friends, and anyone that we know. We do want to get them involved into this project. So yes, my work paid off. I actually have about 70 referrals, and that is yeah, that is great. Yeah, so I'm proud that yes, I'm able to do this. It's not all about money. I did it with my team. So kudos to my team out there. Kudos Team Connect. You guys are amazing. You've always been behind me, and yes, we've been working on a lot of projects. But here we are with Zozo, and we're gonna stick to Zozo for as long as it is. In fact, forever. So that is it. So yes, let's get back to business as we do know. So here's my dashboard, and this is Autopool 1, ladies and gentlemen. So the Autopool 1, 0.1 Ethereum is instantly distributed as I explained. And here you can see that I've earned 14.89 Ethereum. Yes, so let me zoom in so that you can see it clear over here. Yes, so that is it. So here in Autopool 1 alone, I've made 14.89 Ethereum, ladies and gentlemen. And this is huge. Okay, so only in Autopool 1 is a money-making machine, is a beast, guys. So you can just imagine if you don't have the funds to upgrade yourself to the higher autopoles, you can just be in Autopool 1, refer as many as possible. And from there, then you can come all over to purchase the other higher autopoles, all the way down to the 7th autopole. And that is you going pro, man. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, as powerful it is with Autopool 1. And Autopool 1 alone, okay, all the earnings in Autopool 1 with other referral bonus goes to the account referral earning, okay? So there you have it. And here is the account global Autopool earning. And there's the earnings that you'll be making from the Autopool 2 to 7. And we'll be coming back here to explain how, the features of the back office actually. So let's get back to the compensation plan so that we continue from there, from Autopool 2 to 7. So here we are on the real global power line, ladies and gentlemen. And we do know that from Autopool 2 to Autopool 7, we receive payment from 3 people, okay? And that is how the system is designed to be. And on that Autopool, you don't need to refer people in order to qualify yourself. It's a community team build, or let me say, it's a community team build. It's a global team build. So once you join on those higher Autopools, you are instantly positioned based on your timestamp on a certain ID number, or maybe in the network, which based on the timestamp. So you'll be given a certain ID number, and that qualifies you to be in that pool. And once it gets your turn, that is when you earn and you cycle out. So here it says no direct referral necessarily. An entry amount for Autopool 2 is 0.2 Ethereum, as we do know of, and 50% out of that is paid to our sponsor. Yeah, so sponsor earns 50% all the way from Autopool 1 to Autopool 7, and that is amazing, guys. If you don't want this, then what else do you want? Yes, if you don't want this, then what else do you want, ladies and gentlemen? Because I see people trying to compare Zozo Network with other smart contracts, and I laugh because they don't know what is going on here with Zozo Network. There is like, I don't know even what the kind of words to put up to make the sentence. This is a golden opportunity. Zozo Network is huge. There's no other program out there that is so powerful like what we have with Zozo Network. Completely. I just don't want to mention names, okay? But there is no other project out there, be it smart contract, be it the traditional way of network marketing systems and stuff like that out there, like powerful as Zozo Network it is. So they can go on continue comparing Zozo Network with their smart contract stuff like that. Just focus on Zozo Network and build your wealth over here, ladies and gentlemen. Once they come to realize when Zozo Network is having about 100,000 and we're heading to 1 million Zozo Net count, that is when they'll wake up from their sleep and start chasing after you. Yeah, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get back to the autopool 2 structure on how the system is designed to work for you. So you receive from 3 people basically, okay? And your entry amount, okay, or any entry amount made on these higher autopools, half of that, which 50%, is paid to you, the sponsor. And the other half is what actually log you into the autopool or log you into the program for you to earn from 3 people, and you cycle out. So the first payment that is coming into you, coming into the system to you, is actually paid directly to your wallet. And the second payment goes to your upper sponsor, all right? Or let me say goes to your sponsor in autopool 1. And again, the third payment is actually what is being paid back into the system for you to cycle out. So basically, that is how the system is designed to work. So you receive from 3 people, and all the 3 incomes that are coming in are being distributed according to the protocol assigned for the system or designed for the system to work or to be. So that is it. So on autopool 1, you'll be making, let's say you'll be receiving from 3 people, that will be 0.3, I'm sorry, autopool 2, you'll be receiving from 3 people, that will be 0.3 Ethereum profit, but the system will automatically reinvest 0.2 Ethereum back to the program, which the other 2 Ethereum, 0.2 Ethereum, is being distributed. One goes to your sponsor, half of that goes to your sponsor, and the other half is actually what is paying you or getting you back into the program as a re-entry. So basically, that is how it works. And the same thing applies to the other autopool, the other higher autopools. I mean, the autopool 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you get to understand how autopool 2 works, then that's it. It works in that same manner for the other autopools. So you receive from 3 people, whereby half of that is being paid to your sponsor, and the other half is what is actually lodging you into the program to earn or to receive from 3 people. And that is it. You get back into the program again. So you'll be earning over and over and over again forever, as long as the blockchain exists. You will be earning and earning and earning. And this is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. You know, because you're making a one-time payment into the program, and you'll be making all this wealth and you know, not making any extra payments or spending, you know, double spendings and stuff like that. So that is how amazing this project we have with Zozo Network is, and it's crazy, guys. It's crazy. So I think I'm done with the presentation, but let's look over here to the last page, which is the page 7. And over here we have the autopools, all the autopools structured over you guys. And you can see that autopool 1 is in respective to the other autopools. And autopool 1 here, it says you need 1 direct referral necessarily to qualify for earnings. And that is true. That is so true. It's very necessary. And that is what I explained to you guys, that you have to program, okay? Let them come on with their own money to be in the program. One thing I know about that is that if you are paying something with your own money, you then work hard it, you know, you then struggle to work hard it, you'll be serious about it, you'll focus to work hard it. But at times too, some people, when you paid for them, they become lazy. They don't work because they know it's not coming from their pocket. So you have to be careful the kind of people you are paying it forward for them to be in the program. You don't have to pay it for lazy bum people. Find people that mean business, those that want to actually secure their financial opportunity, those that are desperate for opportunities like this. They are the ones that you need to pay it forward for them to join you in the program, and you all build together, you know. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. And as you can see, the structures beautifully done over here. On level 1, you receive 50% bonus. Level 2, you receive 25% bonus on level 1. On autopool 1, you receive 15% bonus on level 3. On autopool 1, you receive 10% bonus on level 4 on autopool 1. And that completes you in making your capital back of 100%, with 0.1 Ethereum. Now here is autopool 2 to 7. And as I explained, you go in with 0.2 Ethereum. Half of that, which is, you know, minus 0.1, is paid to your sponsor. And now you receive from 3 global users, and they'll be paying you 0.1 Ethereum each, and that is 0.3 Ethereum profit. And that is the total profit. However, there is a re-entry protocol designed on the system. So there is 0.2 that will be coming back again into the program for you to, you know, earn over and over again. And you earn 0.1 Ethereum, that is 50%. So basically you make 150% in the program, in the real global powerline program. You receive 150%, whereby 50% is actually paid to your wallet, and the other 100% is being distributed or is being used as the re-entry to get you back into the program to continue earning over and over again for a residual income and a passive income. And that is huge, guys. You are making double income over here, like multiple income. Multiple one is a residual income, for multiple 2 to 7 is a passive income, and that is huge. You have everything over here. You have the juice right here in the Zozo network, man. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll be giving the platform to you guys. If you have any questions, you know, just raise up your hand or just type it in the Q&A chat box. Yes, and we'll be here to answer all your questions. All right, so Mr. Richmond, Mr. Tutu, if you guys have anything to say or add up to this, we can yeah, get things rolling and start with a Q&A. All right.
Nah, you got it. You did an awesome job. It's amazing. So we could just go ahead and get the Q&A going.
Okay, all right. So let me check. I think there are some questions coming in. There are some hands being raised up. Hoo-ha. So where do we start from? Those on the chat box or those hands raised for them to speak on the call. Where do we start from? Mr. Tutu, are you here with us, sir? Okay, I think
yes, Dad. Yes, Dad. I'm with you, man. Thank you
yeah,
so much for
you. Yes,
for the
you,
presentation. It was well presented. Thank you so much. Wow.
Thank you too. Thank you, sir. I'll be glad if you can assist me with those with the questions, and we
Yes.
can go ahead and answer it for them.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Who do we have on the call? Where are you calling from? Or let me say where are you looking at? Or let me say be on the Zoom call. Yes.
Hello.
Yes. Hello.
This is Khadija from Nigeria.
Okay. Welcome, Khadija.
Okay, I have a question. On the Telegram group with Mr. Richmond, I saw somebody posted that the reason why the payments, like the time stamp payment in Autopool 2, isn't moving fast is because many people are jumped up in Autopool 1, and if the more people join Autopool 2, the faster the payment goes. How true is that, please?
I didn't get you clearly. If you can come again.
Okay, I said the payment in Autopool 2, the one with the timestamp.
Yeah.
I asked in the group with Mr. Richmond why it's moving too slow. Then someone replied to me in the group that it's because many people are jumped up in Autopool 1. If more people are to come to be buying Autopool 2, it will move fast. How true is that, please?
Okay, I get your question. This is a community team build from Autopool 2 to 7 as I speak of, you know, and you have everyone have their choice to decide which Autopool they can actually go in to be to participate in. Okay, because we don't want to make choices for everyone. Like the system itself, the way it is designed to be, you can do anything about that. So what is it is that you can actually organize your team or whoever that is coming in for them to go in order. That is from Autopool 1 to Autopool 2 to Autopool 3 to 4, all the way to 7. Someone will prefer to either, you know, go ahead and skip all the other autopools and go to autopool 7. That is the person's decision, and you cannot do anything about that. But we are in order over here. The one who actually sees the potential in making more money will actually think of it that he or she is supposed to go accordingly. That is from autopool 1 to 2 to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you're able to secure positions like this to go pro and purchase all the 7 autopools, then you are in a better position to be earning repeatedly, you know, continuously. You'll be earning all the time without being worried. And it's always based on the community growth. You know, the more people are coming into the program and they're going into these higher autopools, that is how come every one of us gets to earn and recycle out. And that is why we all have a duty, or it's our duty or responsibility to go out there and share this program. It cannot be only me. It cannot be Mr. Richmond. It cannot be Mr. Tutu. It cannot be any of the other leaders out there. Their job to doing this for us. You know, it's all of us, our job to do this, to go out there and share the love. So the more we are inviting people to the program, we are educating them how the system works, and also letting them to understand that they need to go in pro if only they have the funds. But if they don't have the funds, at least I think 1.6 Ethereum will do the job for them to secure that position from autopool 1 to autopool 5 or 6 or so. Yes. So if they're able to do that, then they're in a better position to be earning residual and a passive income, and they don't have to worry about anything. Okay, so that is it. It's our job. It's all of us, our duty to make this program a success. And if we all come to say that, oh, I'm tired, or I don't want to do this, I don't want to promote, I don't want to share, and I'm just going to leave this to the leaders to do their job, then believe me, the leaders will do their job. They will make all the money, and you'll be there seated and we'll be saying you're not making anything. Yes, they are doing the job because the system is designed a way that if you bring in someone to the program, you are being compensated, or you are being shown as appreciation of 50%, and that is paid directly to your pocket. So you don't have to even be in the queue. You don't even have to get worried about when is it going to get your turn to end. Automatically, you'll be making 50% for, at the first start when your referrals or your downlines make a purchase into any of these higher autopools. And even the exciting thing about this is that if you are in autopool 1 and you have a referral in the program that goes all pro by purchasing autopool 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, guess what? You'll be making 50% out of all the purchase that this referral made into the program, paid to you, even when you are not on these higher autopools. And that is amazing, it is, you know. So even without you being on a higher autopools, you've made, I think, 3.1 Ethereum. Yes, 3.1 Ethereum. And that is huge. That is huge. So it is our duty to go out there and preach this amazing program to the world. It is our duty. This is not an investment program, like I explained, you know, some minutes ago. I say this an ecosystem where it's a business, like a people business, you know. So we are working with people, humans here. It's not robots. It's not an investment where your money is being put into a project or being paid to bank for them to, you know, trade on and do whatever. Then there is some percentage returns coming in. No, this is people business. So it's our duty to go out there and preach about Zozo and get more people into the program. Other projects out there have done it. They have about 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, even some are having 1 million users on their network. And it's all a networking project. It's not an investment. It's not a whatsoever it is. It's a networking project, and they are working with people, humans. So the same thing we can, you know, apply that same team build, the unity, the love, and everything in Zozo, and make Zozo a success. I think we are day 4 or 3, right? Since we launched, and already we having 10,000 members in the project, and that is a huge success. That is something great we've achieved over here, because there are other projects that come and makes 1,000, some even makes 100, and they are gone. But we are here making 10,000s, you know, and that is this should tell us that we have somewhere going, you know, we are going somewhere, you know. So there is more to achieve over here in Zozo, and we're just getting started. So people shouldn't be worried about, oh, when is it getting my turn, why I'm not earning, and all that. Okay, if you want to know how to check about your earnings and stuff like that, let me quickly go back to my back office and show you. You can get to track when it's getting your turn and all that to earn. Okay, So here it is at my back office. Let's go to autopools, and you'll be able to check when it's getting your turn to earn. Okay. So those people out there, they just have to relax, have patience, and knows that it's a process. It's a first come first serve. So you cannot just come in and expecting that you bypass those that came before you and you'll be paid before them. No, it's not done that way. It should be in sequence. So here is autopool 1 to 7, and let me go on autopool 2, okay? Because the majority are in autopool 2 at the moment. So here is autopool 2, okay? And autopool 2, these are slots. So what is happening is supposed to show the. Let me refresh and see what happens. Okay, yeah. So that is it. So these is autopool 2, and you can see we have slot ID over here. The slot ID is actually the sequence number in that autopool, in this autopool. That is the auto global autopool 2. So you will get to see, or you know that it's getting your turn with your slot ID number to check. So for example, I have cycled out on slot ID 10, cycled out from slot ID 31, cycled out from slot ID 34, blah, blah, to slot ID 2551. So that is where I am currently. So all these green slots that you see over here, I've cycled out. That is how it works. And this here is where I am at the moment on the blue one, the slot ID 25 of 2551. So you can just go and search where we are paying the system is paying at the moment. So you can see that at the moment it's paying 1,765. So there is more to go before it gets to my turn to earn again. Okay, there is more to go before it gets to my turn to earn again. But this is this can be done in any time based on the growth of the business. How we go out there, share the business, getting people involved, letting them go pro and stuff like that. That is how we get to build a business, and everyone gets to see earnings coming in faster, and all that. So there you have it. You can see over here, autopool 2. So you just have to track everything with your slot ID number, see where it's your turn, and you also get to see with your ID number. For example, if it was getting to my turn, you'll see that my Ethereum address will be highlighted in black. It will be thick black. So and then you'll know that, okay, this is you, and you can compare with your Ethereum address you have over here to see that that is actually you, and you'll see that yes, it is you, and it's getting your turn to end. So this is how you get to see when it's getting your turn in the next in line table we have over here, and that is amazing. This is amazing. I really like it how they design all this for us to track our earnings and stuff. So here you can see that with slot ID number 1,760.